A lot of people have been talking about child stars recently, and given this music video release, I figured I'd react and talk a little bit about this one here on Speechless. Hey, everybody, and welcome back to Speechless. I'm your host, Phares, 23-year-old conservative activist, host of Speechless, the radio show, but I also bring you content right here on YouTube. So to make sure you don't miss a minute of it, like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think, share it with your friends, all that fun stuff. But let's get right on into this. Child stars. Nickelodeon had this documentary that came out. It really screwed Dan Schneider. Maybe I'll do a video on that stuff, but I wanted to talk about this one because I noticed a pattern when it comes to child stars. And so let's introduce this one to you guys. There's a young woman by the name of Jojo Siwa. Jojo Siwa got her fame at a very young age, being a part of Abby Lee's dance company. She was the youngest contestant on the second season of Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition, produced by Abby Lee Miller of Dance Moms. She appeared on the show with her mother and was eliminated in week 9. Siwa soon began to appear on Dance Moms regularly, beginning with auditioning for Miller's ALDC dance competition team in 2014 and being selected for the team in early 2015. She got her fame in this level of reality TV. And so in case you're wondering exactly what JoJo looked like, and I say looked very purposefully, here is an example. You can see Google Images. She's like this very cute, bubbly preteen, got like a very like, I don't know, kind of sassy, but also very sweet on Dance Moms and stuff. Don't ask me how I know this. I had 2 older sisters, but had like this. This is kind of who she was. She was blonde, whatever. In my opinion, kind of shallow. Good dancer, whatever. But now she comes out with this new music video. She got a start making less than great pop songs, and they were promoted on the Dance Mom show and everything like that. And now there's this new one, Karma, that came out, and a lot of people are pointing to the new look JoJo has. She's got a new look, and she's 20 years old now, so she's not just that little kid anymore that she was on Dance Moms. So let's take a look and a listen and react to the song Karma with Jojo Siwa right here.
I was a bad girl. I did some bad things. I swear I did it all for fun and it meant nothing.
So it's very homoerotic off of the bat, and it starts off with "I was a bad girl." Okay.
Never happened. It was a secret. Like when a tree falls in the forest, no one hears it. Another late night, another crazy mood. And I didn't think twice what it would do to you. I was a wild child, you always knew it. It was a matter of time before I blew it. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat, thou shalt not get caught. Or you'll end up just like me. Karma's a bitch, I should've known better. If I had a wish, I would've never left around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the night twist. Karma's a bitch, and she's with you right now. She is a good girl.
So it's kind of a shallow kind of pun there. Karma's a B, and she's with you right now, and she's B because she's cheating. Ah, man, like it's yeah, no, yeah, that's just stupid.
I think she's boring. Believe me, 20 minutes later you'll be snoring. But it still kills
I'm snoring just listening to this.
me that you hooked up with her. And now the universe is giving me what I deserve. Thou shalt not lie, thou shalt not cheat. I'll write it down 1,000 times and hope it sets me free. Karma's a bitch,
Okay, so I think the song is crap. If there was, if I was in like middle school and they were like, "Oh, well, you have to say one nice thing about it." It's kind of cool with the dances that they like get the water moving and everything. I'll admit, like, I think that's kind of cool. I'll give it that.
Karma's a bitch. Oh, and she's with you right now. Karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Better be good, 'cause what goes around comes around. Karma's a bitch, and she's with you right now. And when I lay me down to sleep, it's not your body next to me. This lonely room feels so empty, just me and my regrets. And cold blue eyes look back at me, the mirror has no sympathy. My guilt's become a symphony that won't let me forget. Oh, karma's a bitch, I should've known.
That bridge was terrible. It like was just it was boring. It was uneventful. All it did was just drop the electronics in the background, and she started speaking in a slightly different beat, and it was practically intangible. It was awful.
Better. If I had a wish, I would've never wrapped around. When I saw the pics of you and her, I felt the night twist. Karma's a bitch. Karma, and she's with you right.
I was not expecting karma out of nowhere. Karma. I want to hear it one more time. That was funny.
Bitch. Karma, and she's with you right.
Sorry. Karma. It came out of nowhere. I was not expecting that.
Now, karma's a bitch. Karma's a bitch. Better be good, 'cause what goes around comes around. Karma's a bitch. Karma, and she's with you right now.
So when we discuss Jojo Siwa and this entire Karma music video, there's one thing I want to point out. So I reacted to it. The Karma was really funny to me. The song in itself is relatively shallow, and really, you might not have noticed it. You might have, but the entire purpose of this is pretty shallow, at least in my opinion. Is what she is trying to do is play off a trope that has been around for quite a long time in the entertainment industry, especially with people in a generation above her. Look at people like Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber started off as a child star around similar age as to when JoJo got her start, late or mid teens, early teens. Uh, he grew into fame really, really quickly. And then he took his bad boy phase where he was driving Lambos at like 90 miles an hour down residential streets, getting caught with drugs, getting a lot of tattoos. He was a bad boy. You have Miley Cyrus, who is the Disney Golden Girl, who was on Hannah Montana, lived the best of both worlds, was innocent, Billy Ray Cyrus's daughter. And then all of a sudden, she's grinding on Robin Thicke at the MTV Music Video Awards. And now she's redeemed. Justin is also redeemed. He's married. Not necessarily in a Christ-like way, but at least they're more civil members of society. Miley came out with a song called Used to Be Young, in which it talks all about, oh, like I used to be a party, like I'm almost kind of sorry for everything that I did. You have people like uh, Britney Spears is still kind of crazy. I shouldn't really use that one. But Amanda Bynes. Amanda Bynes is another one who kind of went crazy and has become more redeemed. What my point of what I'm saying here is that this is a trope that is getting played out. You start off as an innocent child star, you go through this rebellious phase, and it's one thing if it seems kind of natural. Like, yeah, people didn't look up to it. Like, people look down on Justin Bieber, they look down on Miley Cyrus, but it seemed natural. It seemed like a natural step for them after all the crap that they had been through, and some of the abuse that they might have been through in their industry. Now, I'm not saying that JoJo hasn't probably gone through some things being a child star. However, this seems so forced. It seems like she's trying to enrage a certain audience by being overtly homoerotic with the entire video. It seems like she's putting on a show And she's almost pandering to the, yeah, I was innocent, but now I'm a bad girl. Like, she literally says that at the very beginning of the entire video. At the very beginning of the entire video, she says, I'm a bad girl. That's the first thing she says, in fact. I'm not even kidding. Let's bring it back up on screen here real quick. I'll show you. What's the first word she says? Does anybody remember? I remember. The first words?
I was a bad girl.
I was a bad
some
girl.
bad things.
I did some bad things. So, okay, maybe she used the past tense, but either way, she's basically admitting it right there. This song is awful. The purpose of it is awful. And Jojo Siwa gives me a migraine. Thank you. Next. God bless you guys. God bless America. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, comment. Until next time, you've been watching Speechless.